So it's either good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are watching me from across the globe. Alright, so on today's video, by the way, my name is Goodness Usman. I am your fabulative realtor for Niger Realty 24. So on today's video, I am bringing you an update report on Beachfront Park and Garden 1, and of course the latest update on Beachfront Park and Garden 2. So it's going to be a bit longer, so I'm going to drive from here there. So for those investors who got into Beachfront Park and Garden 1 who have asked me for the update, so this is the update on this particular property. But if this is your first time of watching this video, hey, this property is sold out. I'm going to go get to the one, so just hold on, watch the video to the end. You will see the phase 2, which is still selling but will be off the market in another 3 days. So today is Tuesday. I'm making this video on Tuesday, 5th of January, and by 8th of January, Friday, which is a Friday, the property will be completely off the market. So this is an update video on Beachfront Park and Garden 1. I personally trademark of this company. Of course, one is owned by Landmark. Alright, so the interlocking has been fully done in this area. You see, this has been fully interlocked. They've not completed it over there, so it will be completed as soon as work resumes fully. So they're going to complete it. And of course, work is still ongoing inside. So let me just show you briefly inside. I've done an update video, I think in December, on this property. But let me just show you what's going on here. Briefly, yes, they have cleared this place. See, it's still cleared and getting ready for allocation. Yes, it's still cleared. The dredging has been done from the back. It's still being done from the back. Like I said, when business resume fully, I'm going to get the status updates report fully from the company, because the plan rather is, of course, their intention is to carry out the first batch of allocation in February, which is just next month. Okay, so pretty much this is it. They've cleared it all the way down, and like I said, when I have more to give to you, I will let you know. But this is just to show you guys that bought into this property. Of course, I'm also an investor here. That work is still ongoing here, though the workers have not resumed to site. Of course, we just know now, some of us resume. I didn't go for break anyway, so that's why you see me making video this early. Some people are not going to resume until next week, and some middle of January. Anyways, operations will fully happen, I think, in middle of January. So as I have more updates to give to you guys, I will always bring it to you. But honestly, this is really beautiful, and the good thing is your investment is growing. You know, even if you look like this for another couple of months, your investment is growing. So for those who are on installment payment, this is a good one, because as you're paying, the investment is growing. It closed at 2.8 thereabout, and now, trust me, the worth of this property is about 3.5 to 4 million. So you see that your investment is growing, right? Now, I also quickly, before I get moving to phase 1, I want to use this video to address this. A lot of people ask me for their allocation, why they are still making payments. If you're not done with your payment on land and on deed of asset documentation, please, nobody will allocate you. Okay, so if you are making an installment payment here, before you can get your allocation, you must be done paying for the land. It's just like you're buying a car and you're not paying for the car. Nobody will allow you to license the car. That's the way it is. You can't get a plate number on the car that you won't finish paying. It's when you pay the buyer, the seller, the full money of the car, then you can do what? You can go purchase the license. So it's the same way with land. When you buy a land on installment, when you're done paying and you now pay for your allocation, they will physically do what? Allocate you on it. Yes, some places you can do paper allocation, but what I'm talking about here is not paper allocation, it's physical allocation. I just remembered that, and I say I should address that. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to drive down now. You know, down there, it's just the distance between 1 and 2 is not very much. So I'm just going to drive down there and show you what's going on there as we speak. All right, guys. So like I said, this is, see, just to give you, before I go, give you a rear view of it. Honestly, you will agree with me that this is a beautiful investment. So I get into the car now, I make a U-turn, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, enjoy the ride with me. Yes, remember this road is still the Lekki Coastal Road that will lead all the way to Fomaja in the nearest future. All right, so I made a U-turn. I'm going back to Lekki. I said Lekki. Okay, yeah, of course, but I'm going back to phase 2, yes, which is still on sales, but is a TikTok. Countdown to the end of sales on it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Oh, Beachfront will be sold out. Oh, that's where I feel. But there's nothing that has a beginning that does not have a end. So okay, it's alright. But it will be painful if you're watching me, you're yet to make a commitment. It will be so painful. Hey, don't come and call me when it's sold out to make you beg. To say beg. That's what happened in phase 1. You know, we kept talking about it, and some people just, you know, kept taking their, I don't know, some people just like taking their time. They can take their time for the word. And before we knew it, it was sold out, and people started begging and begging and begging and begging. But luckily, the company brought out a phase 2 ASAP. But on this one, we've been asking them. I don't think there's going to be any phase 3 right now. But then there's still Queen's Park, Queen's Garden on sale for 3.6 million. So if you miss, I don't miss out, because 3 million to 3.6 is not the same thing. And like I was saying it in one of my videos that honestly, Ibeju Lekki this year, you will hardly find a property that has title for 3 million naira anymore. The errands are beginning to go off. I mean, gone are the days now, honestly. You now begin to find properties with title, with a decision from 3 million naira, 4 million naira above. So it's just a smart one for you to think about this investment here. And also, please, generally speaking, make sure you invest a lot this year, okay? Make investments your priority above spending and spending and spending. All the money you spent last year, you didn't make money, you were gambling, all of those excuses you were giving, it was not to your own good, it was to your own disadvantage. Because trust me, those who invested last year, they've made a lot of return on their investment, and the investment is still growing. That's the beautiful part of it. Honestly, real estate investment is one of the best in the world. I keep saying it, that go and check out the millionaires in the world, the billionaires in the world, male and female. Now, I'm not talking about Africa only, Nigeria, or I'm talking of the world. People like Mark Zuckerberg, people like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, you know, those guys, Oprah Winfrey, even the popular actors, Kevin Hart, The Rock, all of those people, you know, the Kim Kardashians, even Jay-Z. You watch all of these guys, they made a lot of money from real estate. They invest, yes, they earn income and invest it highly in real estate. Go and check their real estate portfolio. You will be shocked. You'll be shocked. Yes. You'll be shocked. You're looking at Warren Buffett. You're looking at all these guys, Jack Ma. You're looking at all these billionaires rather. You're looking at them. You're admiring them, but you're not doing what they're doing. One of the things they do is they do a lot of investment. Rather, they make huge investment, and real estate is one of the major investments they do. So once they earn money, they invest it. Look at Grant Cardone, you know. Just look at them. I can't name all of them. I'm just calling the names as they come into my mind. But hey, you get this drift. You get what I'm trying to talk about. Honestly, you just have to be intentional about growing your net worth. And if you say you want to grow your net worth and you're not making yourself a serial investor, I don't know what you're doing. I don't understand how you want to make. You're looking for a lottery. You're looking for, even if you win a lottery, you don't invest it. The money will go the way it came. That's been repeated in history. You know, you just ask yourself, why would people like this, Jay-Z, you know, invest a lot in real estate? Kylie Jenner, you know, all of these people, why are they investing in real estate majorly? You know, yes, they earn income from other industry. Microsoft earn income from other industry, and they will still put it into real estate. You know why? Because with real estate, they will multiply. It's easier to multiply their wealth. It's easier to, you know, grow their net worth. It's very fast to grow their net worth. Okay, so please, I want to really use this opportunity to encourage you to invest highly, invest majorly, hugely in real estate. If you want to grow your net worth, it's not about buying one plot in Beachfront 1, Beachfront 2, Meridian Boulevard, MIJ, and you say that's it for you. You're cool, you're okay, you're good, you're done with investment. I just look at some statement and I will laugh like, I might come on, Kalile, you know, that kind of a thing. All right, so let me take a pause on that, Simon. And yeah, I am because I'm at Beachfront too anyways. All right, so I'm coming out of the car. So like I said, this property is going off the market in just a couple of days, so it's completely up to you to come key into this property now. Hi guys, so let's go again. I never done a video before Christmas. I did an update video, but you know, this is my first week in 2021, so I decided to say, okay, let's come back here and do an update video before. And the reason why I'm doing it is because it's going to be off market in 3 days, so I still want to use this opportunity to say, hey, you watching me, come buy into this, put your money to work for you here. Honestly, you know, the difference between the rich and the poor is that the rich send their money on errand. The poor, average, middle class, they work for money. Work. It's, hey, don't get me wrong, of course I'm working, I'm not working here. But even as I'm working, me that I'm talking to you, I'm putting my money to work here. I'm an investor in Beachfront. I'm an investor in Ekpeland. Different places. I'm trying as much as I can as I'm making the money to invest as well. Because I can't be teaching you how to make money. I can't be teaching you how to grow your net worth. And I'm not doing the same. What will I tell my kids? When my kids ask me, Mommy, when you were, you know, when I start giving history, story that touch, you know, how we sold Beachfront, we sold that, sold all of Ibeju Lekki and all of that. My kids will ask me, so Mommy, when you were selling all this, what were you doing? Exactly. I don't want those stories that touch. I can have something to show for it because I know that this is a good investment for you. So the thing that makes it good for you, my investors, is the same thing that makes it good for me. So what is good for the goose is good for the Kenya, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's just by the wayside. So you get it, you get the point, and you get all of this. I've suddenly taught myself to pastor, but it's okay. I hope that you get what I'm saying. Like seriously, this property is a very good investment for you. Just the way it is, it has not changed because the company, the workers have not resumed back to work. I'm sure by next week they will resume back to work. But you should give it to us, people in real estate. We really don't. We're like doctors. We don't, doctors and nurses. We don't go. You know, we can decide. Don't get me wrong. I'm going for vacation. It's just that not January. You know, I'll look at it and look at when it's suitable for me to go. Anyway, back to the matter. You can still kill into it now on outright. Now, outright is considered to be 3 months. So if you deposit 500,000, 1 million, depending on how much you have, the property is selling at 3 million naira per plot. So if you deposit 1 million naira, you have 2 million naira. You can spread your 2 million naira between January, February, and March, and that's it. You're good to go. And then you can now start paying. You can move to the next level. If you pay for the land, you now move to the next level, pay for your documentation, so that you can get your allocation. And if you feel like 3 million naira is too much for you, commercial plot is still here, extra 1 million naira. Commercial plot has the plot in the front, which is just 4 million naira. So if you don't want to do all of that, you want to do installment, why not? Just deposit 300,000 naira and spread your payment. Honestly, it's a good deal for you, and it's up to you, right? Like I said, it's TikTok. You have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. By end of Friday, end of business, that's Friday, close of business, that's Friday, 8th of January. Voila, will no longer be for sale. And please, nobody should call me that time. Don't call me and say, can't you use your inflame? Can't you beg the empty? Let them bring out of their reserve. They're already selling part of the reserve. Let me tell you now. So please don't call me and tell me, hey, what happened is, some people not tell you long story. Be a story for me. I don't want to hear stories. 2021. Don't story this year. More of action. Take action. So that's why I took my time to say, you know what, let's go do this video one more time so that I can alert you guys and say, hey, wake up and get this property for yourself. And the other good thing, I keep saying it, you can get it for your kids. If you're not based in Nigeria, you're based in diaspora, more reason you should buy. Because whilst you're working there, your money is working for you here. Passive income. That's the best way to grow your net worth, I tell you. All right, guys, so that's it on the update video on Beachfront Park and Garden 1 and 2. So I'll be waiting for your call. Give me a call right now as we're speaking, so that I can help you reserve your plots. Like I said, you can buy 1, 2, 3. You can buy as many plots as you want, but it's important that we make a reservation now, before Friday, before the sales closes up. If you make a reservation now, then you can spread your payment across the numbers of months that you want to. Now, if this is your very first time that you're watching this YouTube channel, I want to say welcome to the family, and also want to plead with you to please subscribe on this YouTube channel and turn on your notification button, so that you don't get to miss all the information I'll be bringing, other videos I'll be making for your own good. You know, I'm very passionate about you growing your net worth via secured and safe real estate investment. All right, until the next video, I'll see you in my next video. But until then, I want to say, please stay safe. COVID-19 is real. For those in Nigeria, those in diaspora, please stay safe, be careful what you do, and God bless you. So I'm gonna be going off now. See you next time. But I say, oh, double.